Don't Listen Alone, Short Horror Stories by Layla Brinley. Episode 1. In the Dark. Every night, since I was 6, that's how frequently it happened. I'm 22 now, and I'd have thought it would have gone away, or at least gotten better. But it hasn't. At first I thought it to only be sleep paralysis. Your brain can conjure up things that aren't there during that, right? But it couldn't be, because I could still move. Either way, the thing appeared when I was 6, and it's still there to this day. It stands at the foot of my bed, watching me with dark red eyes. 10 claw-like fingers wrapped around my footboard. It doesn't move, it only stands there, breathing loudly. My college roommate, Luna, can't see or hear it. She laughs and tells me I should go to the doctor. But I have. They've always said I'm healthy, that nothing is wrong. Tonight was a night like any other. I did my homework, Luna and I watched TV, and then we went to bed. I awoke in the middle of the night with a feeling of being watched. When I looked towards the foot of my bed, there was nothing there. A surge of joy and relief filled my heart. It was over. I could finally sleep soundly again. I rolled over towards Luna, excited to tell her the news. But as soon as I turned, all my excitement left me. It was replaced by cold terror. In the strip of moonlight shining through the window, I could see my friend's lifeless body lying broken on her bed, the sheets piled on the floor. Her head was on backwards, and tears of blood were dried under her eyes. Her arms and legs were bent at abnormal angles and covered in deep, bloody scratches. Finally, the back of her pajama shirt was ripped open, revealing a gouge where her back should have been, and showing off the tainted white of her spine. I screamed, scrambling out of my bed and towards my phone, which was sitting on the dresser across the room. Reaching it, I plugged in the numbers 911. It began to ring. It seemed to ring forever before it cut off. The screen read, "No service available." I stood crying, not wanting to look over my shoulder and see Luna's dead body, though I should have. Chills filled my body, reaching all the way down to my bones, as a guttural voice filled the air.
"You'll join her,"
it said. Strong, cold hands took hold of my head and twisted it around backwards with a sickening snap. I gasped as the last thing I saw was the dark shadow of the figure that stood at the end of my bed. Thank you for listening to the Don't Listen Alone Scary Stories podcast. Please like this episode and follow the channel. Thank you.